All right, we're getting a good look here at our third semifinalist. They call him Beef. His name is James Gerkey. Gerkey advanced to the semifinals with a win over Jonathan Chambers in the earlier rounds, but today he faces quite possibly his toughest test to date. James Gerkey is undefeated at Carjitsu Championship and looks to keep that streak alive today. His opponent is Q Davidson. Davidson is also undefeated at Carjitsu Championship with a record of 4 wins and 0 losses. He made his way to the semifinal round with a big submission win over Zach Carlisle, and he's looking to keep his undefeated streak alive and make his way to the finals of the Carjitsu Invitational.
The second fight of the second day of the Carjitsu Championship Tournament. We have our other 2 winners. We have Beef and we have Q Davidson. So we're going to flip a coin to see who gets to choose where they're going to start this bout. Beef, call it in the air.
Tails.
Tails. It is heads. So Q, you get to choose.
Okay, I'm going to take the driver's seat.
Driver's seat? Okay, Go ahead and go in there and inspect that car. See if anything's changed from yesterday.
Okay.
And so it's funny about you two. I think we had to wake you guys up to fight. You're so relaxed.
Yeah.
But then when it's go time, you have no problem getting going, right?
You gotta conserve the energy, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. It's just another day in the park. We come out here and this is all for fun. So, and Q's a good guy, and it's gonna be a great match. So don't blink.
Yeah, I believe I'm looking forward to this one. You guys are both undefeated.
Yeah.
So yeah, it won't end that way apparently.
Exactly.
So, all right. Well, good luck, brother.
Thanks, sir.
Okay. Q. All right, Q. So I mentioned you guys are both undefeated, but it's kind of one of you that it ends today.
I guess the old phrase, somebody's always got to go,
that's
would
right.
fit in here
That's
pretty
right.
well.
And your advantages, I think, might rule each other out because you've got the car detailing advantage of knowing the car inside and out, and he's got actually a body shop experience. So.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're evenly matched on that one.
That's right. So I guess it'll have to come down to skills.
Yeah, and whoever gets the jump. My goodness. Okay.
All right, pressure's on, brother. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, let's do it.
All right, as each of these undefeated grapplers make their way to the front seat of the car, we'll get them strapped in, and this first round of the second semifinal of the Carjitsu Invitational will be underway. And we're off. Right away, both competitors try to block the seatbelt of the other, and it looks like Gerkey may have the jump here. He's looking to cross over into the driver's seat, but Davidson slips into the back seat and is welcoming Gerkey to join him. Gerkey obliges and says thank you. And now we're in the back seat of the car with just a little bit more room to operate. Gerkey's going to go ahead and engage, but Q Davidson did have the seatbelt from the driver's side front seat. Looks like he's abandoned that attack, and now we're just grappling in the back seat. 2 outstanding grapplers, great competitors. Each have fought in mixed martial arts and competed in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition, but this is their first time to face each other in any competition. Beef with a front headlock there. Q Davidson slips out. Now Beef trying to take the back. Looks like he might be successful here. Davidson's trying to make some room here. And very sneaky Q Davidson with the left hand pulling the seatbelt across. Gerkey notices the seatbelt, so he's going to rally here and back away, and then instantly engage with the seatbelt in his left hand. Fantastic. Both of these competitors were in the very first Carjitsu Championship event, USA versus Russia. They both got big wins against visiting opponents, and now it looks like Davidson is attacking the right arm of Gerkey. He's also got the seatbelt in his left hand. Nice little exchange here. We're moving back into the front seat. Now Gerkey's in the front seat. Davidson's going to go ahead and try and secure mount here, which will be 4 points.
Well,
We got 4 for red for Quentin, 4 points for Mount.
All right, Q Davidson with 4 points. Now, these points do not affect the match itself, but they will count on the leaderboard for the season. At the end of the Carjitsu season, the player with the most points will face the player with the most submissions for the title. But right now, there's 1 minute left in round 1, and Davidson is attacking the throat of Gerkey with the driver's side seatbelt.
Sneaky.
Gerkey tells Q Davidson, he says, you're very, very sneaky, but he's in a bad spot here. 38 seconds left. Keeping in mind, you cannot win the round with points at Carjitsu Championship. You must win the round with a submission. 30 seconds left here to score the submission. Gerkey's fighting. Listen closely to the breathing. It's very labored, and the temperature inside the car is heating up rapidly. 16 seconds left. It looks like Davidson's trying desperately to secure this choke. Difficult to see from my angle, but it looks like an Ezekiel seatbelt choke. And we've got 3 seconds left in the round. Oh, and Gerkey taps out. Q Davidson with the win in round 1. Wow. Fantastic. Now that's going to be round 1 for Q Davidson. Let's take a look at the replay here, just in time to see the tap. Lots of respect between these two competitors. Already back in place. Now again, at Carjitsu Championship, between each 3-minute round, there is no break. Only enough time to switch positions and get back to your starting spot. And here we go. Round 2. Looks like this time Davidson is in trouble. Gerkey reaches across for the Ezekiel choke with the seatbelt. Davidson's in a bad spot here. He's going to go ahead and attack the neck of Gerkey. And now both of these competitors are choking each other with the seatbelt. We're going to find out who's got the dominant position here. And it looks to be Davidson going for the front headlock now on Gerkey. Beef is in trouble here. He's tied up with the seatbelt, stuck in the driver's side seat. And Davidson is all over him. Davidson looks to be trying to take the back and at the same time wrap the seatbelt around the throat of James Gerkey. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to work in the match. Plenty of time, and now Davidson is slipping behind Gerkey. Very difficult position for James Gerkey. Looks like he's still alive here. He's battling the choke, but it's very difficult to see. He's got his fingers inside the seatbelt, which is wrapped all the way around his neck. This is what a murder looks like, folks. This is a bad situation for James Gerkey. He's trying to shake off Q Davidson, but Q Davidson adjusts, and he's right back to, it looks like a rear naked choke attempt. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the round. Very strategic match here. And so far, Gerkey has shown some resilience here. He's still stuck in the seatbelt. And Davidson again takes the back. Again, at Carjitsu Championship, there are 2 3-minute rounds. If a competitor wins one of the 2 rounds or both, then there will be no third round. If Gerkey can pull off a submission in the next minute 15 seconds, then we will go to a third round in the back seat. But at this point, that looks very unlikely. The temperature inside the car now, 82 degrees. And Gerkey is in trouble. 1 minute left. Davidson trying to secure that rear naked choke.
Nope.
And Gerkey says, not today, Q. Gerkey trying to get away and go belly to belly. He needs a submission to stay alive, and he knows it. 43 seconds remaining in the round. Davidson in a very dominant position here, conserving his energy. And another rear naked attempt. At this point, Davidson knows that he's got the match won if he can hang on to this position, but he wants another submission. This may be it. Gerkey's asking how much time is left in the round.
How much time?
Listen to Gerkey breathing. It's a bad situation, and Gerkey taps. And there's your winner, folks. Q Davidson advancing to the final round to face Zac Moore. Fantastic.
Good job, man.
So, you know how much time was left in that first round?
Stop it.
You heard it, did you?
No.
So I called time 1 second after he tapped. This is the second time you've done that. And then
Man,
this one,
what is it
he
with
was
these
actually
close
asking for the
calls?
time, and it was when he asked, there was 20 seconds left. So he, you know, yeah, that was tough. That was tough. But good match, great job, and you got it done a little bit quicker than the last one, so that gives you a little bit of an advantage to maybe recover.
Right.
I know it's
Yeah.
still a tough match, obviously, but use this time. Anything to say about your opponent?
Oh, absolutely heck of a grappler. I had great positions on him the whole time, but he stayed fighting. Even with how unconventional the seatbelt is, he fought it off for a long time.
Right.
And so I knew I had to keep good position on him because of how experienced he was.
Right on. Right
So
on.
I tried to do my best.
Yeah, you did. It was awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dallin.
Q Davidson, your winner.